Greetings, my name is Ben, aka Downsize It, and I'm here with Robby at Gear Gaming Bentonville, and we are going to be debuting the Galactic Republic faction this time. And I'm also debuting my first time since 2017 running the Rebels. I'm definitely by far an Imperial player, but trying to branch out a little bit, and wanted to try some tractor beam shenanigans with the Starhawk, and we'll see if Obi-Wan Kenobi and his acclimators and his plethora of bombers can bring down this mighty battle cruiser. So coming up, we'll go over the fleets, and then we'll do our pre-game interview along with deployment. For the Rebels, we have Kyrsta Agate on a Starhawk Battleship Mark I, with Captain Rex, Ray Antilles, gunnery teams, hardened bulkheads, leading shots, quad battery turrets, the Magnite Crystal Tractor Beam Array, and the Concord title. We then have an MC-30C Scout Frigate with Lando Calrissian, Ordnance Experts, Reinforced Blast Doors, Assault Concussion Missiles, Turbo Laser Reroute Circuits, and the Foresight title. 2 GR-75 medium transports, both with CommsNet. And for squadrons, we have Kanan Jarrus and Corran Horn. For Robby's debut of the Republic, we have Obi-Wan Kenobi on an Acclimator 1 with Expert Shield Techs, Expanded Hangar Bays, External Racks, Spinal Armament, and the Navotu B title. Then another Acclimator 1 outfitted with Expert Shield Techs, Expanded Hangar Bays, External Racks, and Spinal Armament. Then we have a Consular Armed Cruiser with the Radiant 7 title and Bomber Command Center. And for the Republic Squadrons, we have Luminara Unduli, Plo Koon, 4 Y-Wing squadrons, the BTLB Y-Wing squadrons, and 4 V-19 Torrent squadrons. And for missions, Robby came in under points and I was over, so Robby chose to be second player and I was first, and therefore I had to choose his his mission choices. And he had advanced gunnery, contested outpost, and superior positions. And I chose to go with advanced gunnery, and Robby chose to put his advanced gunnery on the Acclimator 1 with Obi-Wan Kenobi, and I chose to put my advanced gunnery on the Foresight MC-30 that has Lando Calrissian on board. Coming up, we will do deployment while at the same time doing our pre-game interview discussing our tactics and the thought process between designing both of our fleets. Alright, Robby, why don't you go and talk about your fleet build and set up, all that kind of good stuff.
It's the standard 2 of the start collecting sets put together right now, so this really is the only thing I can field right now. I've thought about taking the ARCs, but they're too slow, I think, right now, and I don't want to mess them up too bad, especially in the first game. So I think right now I just tried to build kind of an overall fleet that would kind of throw out some decent damage, but I also knew you were going to build Starhawks. You're going to bring Starhawks, so figured I was going to need to bring a lot of bombers. I brought 4. The the V-19 Torrents are actually, they're not bad. They got a black on black dice. And
bad at all.
Yeah, so they get a black on the bombing. And the Navata B can actually give them a reroll if they're activated by it, so they can reroll their bombing against a ship. So it's just like a bomber command. The Charger here in the middle is for bomber command, essentially, and try to outflank, get around, and move some squadrons, stuff like that. Obi-Wan Kenobi I brought for damage mitigation, because when you rotate the shields or use the defense token, he subtracts the damage. So to sort of help that along, I also gave him expert shield techs on both of the acclimators. So now we're basically getting rid of 2 damage using the rotate the shields. I brought some expanded hangar bays to move the fighters, try to get as many of them moving as possible, and yeah, so just a kind of a overall, not really focusing on one aspect of the Republic and just kind of seeing what happens.
Okay. And the Navuta is your advanced gunnery ship, correct?
Yes, yeah. So we'll be getting 2 shots out of its front arc.
And I chose Foresight, my scout frigate, to be my objective ship for this objective.
Oh, and I forgot the Jedi. Yeah, this the Jedi. Although you didn't bring many fighters, the Jedi they bring some very nice buffs to your regular fighters. So Plo Koon is thinking you're going to bring more fighters, but what he does is he gives every 9 unique fighter who's within 1 of him gets counter. So you get to throw 1 blue back at whoever attacks you within 1, especially with friendly ships. And then Luminara and Dooley, she every friendly non-named ship within 1 of her treats as obstructed attack from an opposing starfighter. So
nice.
Yeah. So and they get rerolls. They get adapt 2 for Plo Koon, so he gets 2 rerolls, and Luminara gets 1. So we'll see how that play.
Yeah, I don't think Kanan and Corrin are going to last too long. This is my first time, I think, in almost 4 years running the Rebels, and this is when I first got into Armada. Definitely a Imperial player, tried and true, but I want to try something different. Mainly, I wanted to try out the Starhawk. Never run the Starhawk before, and I own 2. Still haven't run it. And I want to see if I can't get the tractor beam shenanigans to work, doing the drop someone to speed 0 and then hit it with something else where they can't use defense tokens. So I'm going to see if I can get that combo to go off, and to help me, the reason why I brought Captain Rex and Kanan is for raid tokens. So when I do slow you down, try to give you raid tokens of nav so you can't do navigates to speed back up. So
I definitely need navigates.
yeah, see if I can get that combination to work. And although this is very similar to a match we had a couple weeks ago when I didn't bring any squadrons, I only have 2, Corrin and Kanan. They were just kind of threw them in there. Kanan for the raid, and Corrin just, I don't know, get some snipe shots and add some leftover points. And but you're probably going to overwhelm me with all of your bombers. This could be interesting to see if a Starhawk can be brought down by a bunch of mosquito bites. So, well, coming up, we are going to do plan all our dials, and then it'll be round 1 of the Rebellion versus the Republic. At the start of round 1, planning has been done, and we're ready to go. I imagine the first couple turns will just be a lot of maneuvering, since both sides are rather deployed on opposite corners of the battlefield. And my guess is around turn 3, 4, and especially the end game is when we'll see a lot of the fireworks start to happen. I'll do my numbered GR75. It is a squadron command. Taking a token and I'm setting that over to the Concord. Then just moving speed 2.
Radiant. I'm actually, this is probably stupid, but I'm going to do it anyway. I'm going to boost up to speed 3. See if I can get up the board really quickly. Actually, we'll just go straight.
My unmarked GR75 is going to be a navigate. Speeding up to speed 3. Just get caught up to the fleet. And to make sure I get in range of my comms netting purposes. Yes.
Okay, I like the idea named Acclimator. He has a navigate. Do you want to speed up? No, I don't. We'll token that. taking the token on that. And these things move weird.
Okay, the Concord. Reading and navigate and taking a token. It's going straight. Doing it ready.
So with the last activation, the Batrep, the Navuta B, reveal a command.
Navigate.
Navigate, yeah. I want to speed up and go to 3. No. And play safe. Alright, take the token. And the B goes to 2.
Lastly, you got Foresight. Reeling and navigate. Speeding up to speed 4. Just taking an extra click at the 1. And then squadrons we will do off screen, as it's just going to be a bunch of movement, and I'll give you the recap at the start of round 2. Start of round 2. Republic fighters and bombers have moved forward, preparing to engage, while Kanan and Corn Horn are playing it safe, staying in formation with the Concord. I think we could actually see some engagements. Round 2, perhaps. Squadron engagements, possibly. But imagine just a lot more maneuvering and posturing. Okay, starting with my unmarked GR-75. Rolling a concentrate fire and comms netting it over to the Concord. And then at speed 3, doing this little inside turn here. Barely not ramming.
Okay. Token. I'll use that. I'm gonna use it for the extra click. So we're going to speed 3. I'm gonna go off the board if it don't turn.
If you keep nabbing, you should be maneuverable enough to.
Yeah, we're gonna go ahead.
Just go straight.
Yeah. We're half to that. If we don't have, we are in trouble. Pretty much know what he's gonna do next turn.
Okay, gonna activate the Concord. It is a navigate. I do have a long range shot side to side that is unobstructed. And I'll just be a couple red dice and then we'll do my maneuvering afterwards. Alright. 2 red dice out the side. And you're going what, speed 3? Since I'm going slower than you, I actually get a blue dice from quad battery turrets, because I'm going speed 2. Oh, I've actually been forgetting. I have Ramus on Tilly's on my. I should be getting tokens for every doll I reveal. I completely forgot. I already have a nav token, but it's gotta remember the cards I have. And yeah, we'll just leave it at that. Stop your evade and take 1 hit on the side.
I'll burn no, let's take it 1 hit.
Okay. Alright, going at speed 2 still. I'm gonna just extra click at the end there. Okay, whenever you're ready.
We got squadron. We got 4 squadron. I don't think I'm in range of anybody, so I'm in range of them. I'm not gonna make it. take a token. I will use this token to slow down to speed 1. So I can't go flying out of control. Yeah, I'm going to do that one too. And I'm guessing you want all of these in the back.
Yeah, so the one of them you didn't hit, you actually swung around, so he'll just stay there because you didn't hit him. But yeah, we'll just place the rest of them. Just on the back. I'm gonna mark Tier 75, so I'm gonna do a navigate, and he's actually gonna comms net that over to the foresight. Who to be?
Got it. Navigate. We're going to use it. I'm going to increase up to speed 3.
Yeah, that is a weird move profile, isn't it?
Yeah, that's why they.
It's kind of like the opposite of the.
That's why they. Yeah, it's the opposite.
Battle cruiser.
It's it can go off the board very, very quickly if you're not careful. In fact, that's yeah, we'll do that. That's 4. Why do we have 4? And double click. Yeah, do that. Go.
Sounds good. Foresight, gotta navigate. I'm gonna be using tokens, or not tokens, but extra clicks. Yeah, I'm actually gonna slow down to speed 3 then. I don't want to give you free shots. I'm just flying right into your squads. That would be foolish. So, yep, that's still a legal move here with speed 3. Yes. Like so, going down to speed 3.
So we just finished.
Okay, so we have start of round 3, and the Republic acclimators are now lined up with the Rebellion battle cruiser. I don't know how this will play out. We'll see if they have the firepower to bring this down. Meanwhile, the Republic squadrons are getting into position, and the Foresight is about to run into a squad of Y-wing bombers, and it's going to be a problem. Alright, I'm going to start with the Concorde, revealing a concentrate fire dial. We're taking a long-range shot at, what is this, the Radiant?
Yeah.
And then use my gunnery teams after the concentrate fire dial to do some flakking at the front and of all of these squadrons here. See if I can start working on them. Okay, getting 4 red at long range, and then 1 blue from quad battery turrets because I'm going slower. It's actually not too bad. I will go ahead and add a blue. Okay, and then I'll use my concentrate fire token to roll this red. Alright, I'll stop your evade. And that is going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 damage. Yeah, so it looks like you get to do redirect and reduce damage with the Kenobi. That's pretty good. So, yeah, so you get, this will be 5 damage, and then you can redirect it.
So I'm always confused on how redirect works. So
You can only redirect to 1 hull zone. It has to be adjacent.
Okay, you hit me on the side.
Correct.
So we'll take 2 off. And we'll take 2 off the back. No, we don't do that. 2 off the front.
And 1 off the side.
Yeah.
And 2 coming in. You have a crit coming in. You want to spend your contain?
Yeah.
Okay, spending the contain to just take 2 face down damage cards. Okay, now for flakking. I've got 2 in short range, so black and blue range. It's going to be Luminara and a, what is that? What are they, V-17s? Is that what they're called, V-19s?
Which one? This one or this one?
They're called V-19s?
V-19s.
V-19s.
Torrents, and then the Aether spreads.
Gotcha. Alright, well, the V-19 in close range takes nothing. Leading shots. Actually, I can lead shots. 1 hit. Yep. And then Luminara's getting 2. And I'll leading shots. For 1.
I'll spin the
Scatter.
scatter.
Yep. And the rest are just taking 1 blue each. So then Cloak Bloom, nothing. Then we'll just start going right to left there. So 1, nothing, and then 1. Okay, spending my maneuver token to slow down to speed 1. I'll hit that V19 there. Can place him. Then I'm going to spin my Magnite Crystal Tractor Beam Array to slow down your Radiant to speed 1. So its speed is now matches my speed.
And is that for the entire round?
That's until you change it with a nav.
So now I can move back up if I wish.
Yeah, so having the Radiant nav command at speed 1 because of the Tractor Beam, but now you can speed back up to speed 2 with your dial.
Okay. So, but you can only click up 1 speed at a time.
Right, unless you have a token, and then you can do multiple speeds.
Alright, so I'll spin the dial. I want speed 2. 3 maneuvers. And so I'll shoot first.
Yes,
Up
yep,
there.
definitely got a side shot.
I don't have any buffs for that.
Okay.
Do I have a... No, I don't have a shot.
Let's see here, nothing at the side, nothing at the, or nothing out the front, nothing at the back, so just a side shot. I can't remember if I said at the beginning of the game, but Kyrsta Agate, I got an extra brace, and then an extra salvo from the Concord title. So, alright, side to front.
This is gonna be good. I think I forgot all your salvo. You can salvo twice, can't you?
Well, salvo once, I can only spend 1 defense token, but yeah, you'll be getting 2 red back, because we're not in close range yet.
I don't think I should shoot now.
Yeah, that's probably...
Because I'm gonna blow up.
Yeah, that'd be a bad idea.
Yeah.
You can actually, you have a shot, I think, we might change our minds here. Yeah, you have a long-range shot at my GR75.
Okay, yeah, that would be...
Want to do that instead? Okay,
Yeah.
1 sec. Okay, changing the mind to shoot at the GR75. Salvo can make you
Yeah.
rethink your target priorities sometimes.
So we'll go with the GR75.
Side to side.
I'll stop here.
Nice.
Scatter.
I'll just cancel the hit.
With the...
With the evade. Yeah, at long range. And sped up speed 2 with your nav dial. That'd be close.
Am I gonna be out of your front arc?
Probably not. Ooh, that'll also be close. You get an extra click somewhere.
Yeah, I do. So I guess I'll click one more at the end.
That might swing your butt out of my front arc.
So then we'll just do that.
Yeah. Okay, we're gonna do the number GR75. It is a navigate, taking a token and comms netting that over to the Concord Starhawk. Then moving at speed 2 with this guy.
We got 30.
So nameless. And what's the command for?
Command will be navigate.
Navigate. Okay.
We are going speed 1. And I will token that.
And you are in long range of the Starhawk. You want to take a shot front to front. You might have front to side. The side arcs are really odd for the Starhawk when it comes to line of sight. Yeah, you got side shot as well. So you can do front to front or front to side. And you get your 3 red dice.
Token that. I'm gonna go ahead. I'm sorry, I'm not gonna token that if you don't mind.
No, that's fine. Yeah, hang on to the dial just in case you want to use it
Yeah.
in the navigate step.
Alright, so we'll take some shots. We've got 4 out the front. Since I got
Oh yeah, got spinal. Yep, there we go. Alright, front to, you want to shoot my front or my side?
We will shoot the side.
Okay, shooting side.
Yeah. Man, that's right.
Nothing to mitigate, so just straight up.
Mhm.
Alright, so yep, I'll go and just might as well brace to 1. And I'll just going to take it on the side, and then I'm going to salvo back. No, that's on a 3. Is that on 3?
Sorry. Yeah.
Okay. Alright, and then defense tokens for your acclimator and the salvo back. Just one hit coming back.
I'm gonna spend that or no. Yeah, I'm gonna spend my.
Yeah, do that. Reduce damage from Kenobi.
Okay. I didn't even need the down.
Well, good know, just in case. I'll go with my non-numbered GR75, only squadrons, and I am actually going to use it. Activate some squadrons. I'm going to send Kanan over here, even though, I mean, he is rogue. Might as well just use him now, before he gets potentially tied up. Throw some shots into the front here. And then Warren is actually, you guys are rogue, right? You have to be squadron commander, right?
Mm-hmm.
Warren's going to come over here and throw a snipe shot to that V-19. Okay, we'll start with Kanan throwing his shot into the front of the Radiant. And I'll just leave it like that.
So I'll tell you what, is it a bomber?
Well, let's see. You know, I think I spend this before. No, I think you still do defense tokens, and then I choose. He's not bomber, but I can turn these into raid tokens. Okay, so I looked up assault, and I didn't see much clarifications in the rules reference. I think so. I don't think you need to spend this, because I think if I'm going to be spending these for raid tokens, I spend them like I'm spending accuracies during my modifying dice step.
Okay.
So before you spend defense tokens, and I'm actually going to spend both to give you 2 raid tokens.
Okay.
I'm going to give you a a navigate raid token, and I'm going to give you a navigate raid token. All right, now for Cornhorn's sniper attack on that wounded V19 or V19 for 3 damage. He is still alive on 1. And still going speed 3 with this GR75. Doing the max amount of clicks I can get at this speed. Try to avoid ramming as much as possible. Who would it be with Kenobi? What's the command?
It is a squadron command. I'm not in range with anybody. So I'll take the token.
Okay, squadron token.
Let's take the token.
Token to slow down to 2.
Slow down to
Yep.
2.
Man, that's a weird profile. Very unmaneuverable.
I don't want to do that, and I don't. Yeah, so it's gonna have to be. I don't want to do that. If I hit the aspect of like the asteroid, I may hit it anyway.
Yeah, your butt might hit it.
Mm.
There you go. Yeah, looks like you cleared it. Very nice. Now for foresight, it is a navigate. Just gotta keep these things maneuverable. And I got a dilemma, because if I keep going as is, I'm going to fly into that ball of Y-wings and let them bomb me in the squad phase. I need to try to avoid that. So I think I need to do discretion as the better part of valor, so I'm going to use my token as well to drop down to speed 1. Then for squadron phase, it's all Robby. And he doesn't have anybody that's rogue, but you do have a whole bunch of guys going to be throwing some shots in the front of my Starhawk. Alright, so who's throwing a shot in first?
Alright, we'll do the Jedi first. So, Luminara, 1 blue. Hit.
For a hit. We'll just take that. Shields down 5. Okay.
Blue Coon. Adept.
Yep, and we roll it. For a hit. I will go ahead and actually redirect that to my port side.
Okay, Adept 2.
Yeah, you can roll 2 dice.
Okay. And
Right.
then we'll do the V19s.
Alright, which one first?
We'll do We'll go left to right. So the furthest one.
Furthest one, okay.
This one is left.
Nothing. Okay.
And then the next one next
How
to
close
it.
it need to be? Oh, Navutobi has to command them.
Yeah.
That's right. Okay. Okay. The next one next to him. That's behind the Jedi. For one, I'll just take that one.
Okay. And then the one's down to 1 health.
Okay. Nothing. And I will salvo back at that guy. That's down to 1 health.
Sorry.
That's good. And does take him out. So V19 goes down. And front shields down to 4. Both side shields down to 3. Okay, start of round 4. Now, some real fireworks are about to start. Both acclimators are getting into range of the Starhawk. Radiant is still alive. And we are about to have some serious Y-wing engagements with Foresight on this side of the battle. Will any ships drop this round? We shall see. And I'm going to go ahead and do the question for this video for the giveaway. Go ahead and comment down below what your favorite Armada faction is and why. So go ahead and post that question below in the comments on YouTube, and that will enter you into the drawing for this month's giveaway. Your favorite faction Armada and why. Alright, I think Foresight might be in trouble, but I'm going to activate Foresight, revealing a Navigate. And all I got right now is just a bunch of flacking. So I'm going to be flacking out the front at the Y-wings and flacking out the side to hit this V19 and Luminara. Alright, time for my Peasley flak. We'll start at just Y-wings, just pick one, we'll go with it. Nothing. Second one, 1 hit.
This one, I guess doesn't matter. Or is there one you particularly wish?
No, just, yeah. And then third one, hit. And fourth one, hit. I highly doubt I'm actually going to kill any of these. The V19, miss, and Luminara, hit. Which I'm guessing you can just scatter if you want.
Yeah, I'm going to scatter.
Hitting back up to 2, the dial, getting extra click at the 1 with that. Go like so. And place this Y-wing. He's limited on what he can do with the raid tokens, or you can choose just to discard that and get rid of your 2 raid tokens.
We can get rid of it.
Because I think you are out of range of Captain Rex.
If I survive.
You are out of range of Captain Rex. He makes you can only do.
Okay, so I'm just going to get rid of the raid tokens.
Yep.
Both of them. Okay, and then I'll fly
Flag
really
out the
quick.
front, and then you can do a side. You can do a side to side, but then I can salvo back at you.
I can do that.
Yeah.
So,
Alright.
we'll collect the fighter in front. Wait, does he have scatter or anything?
No, just put it on Kanan.
Yep.
For a hit, he goes down to.
How far does the red dice go out? How many side shots do you
He
have?
has 2 right out the side.
Yes, that's what we're gonna do. Gonna turn hard. See if we can get out of range.
Ooh, you're flirting with danger there. Is that what you want to do?
We got two clicks on the.
That's true. Yeah, if
so-
you just keep nabbing.
Yeah, so I'm just gonna do that. Yep.
Okay.
And then, oh wait, can I shoot out the side?
You said you wanted to shoot, didn't want to shoot at the Starhawk.
Did I?
You might get salvoed back.
Oh yeah, that's right, yeah, okay.
Well, not might, you would get salvoed back.
Yeah.
No might about it. And just keep Kanan right there. Okay, we're going to do my unnumbered GR75. It is going to be a squadron. I was planning on passing that over, but things aren't quite working out as I had hoped. I'm going to use that to activate Corn Horn. I think I'm going to send him, here's Corn, across to maybe tie up those Y-wings. That's pretty decent. Yeah, I'll do that. I'm going to stay out of Luminara range. I'm going to hold out 2 of them down. I'm going to see if I can't get lucky and maybe get a kill. I'm going to attack one of these V19. It's on 4 health. That's next to him. Wow. Big time whiff, so nothing. That was a sniper attack. And still going, speed 3. Okay, unnamed acclimator with navigate.
And I'm going to use, before I move, one of my squadron tokens. Is this when I do that?
Yes, this is when you spend a token to activate one. I'm guessing a Y-wing?
I'm going to activate the Jedi.
Oh, gotcha, nice.
Wait, who has, Cloakman I think has Adapt 2, so we're definitely going to activate him.
Bring Plo Koon over to take on Corn Horn.
And I do not think, no, that's Corn. There.
Okay. Then, do you know what shots you want to do with your acclimator? I think you just have a front shot, so you can either shoot at the Starhawk or shoot at...
Shoot at that.
Alright, and this will be a medium range shot. Have to be the side of 4 sides. Low on Corrin. 2 hits. Is that it? Wow. Brace to 2. Good shot. Then the front shot at medium range to the side, 4 sights. Okay.
And I'll stop. It doesn't matter. I'll stop one of your evades.
Okay. The other evade, I'll go ahead, spin that to have you reroll the double. Okay, and then my redirect, I'm actually going to redirect to the far side because foresight lets me redirect to, oh no, it has to be an additional adjacent. That's right. It's not quite as good as advanced projectors. So I'm actually just going to take one on the front, one on the back.
If I hit my guys.
You're not going to hit that. You might hit one Y-wing.
I'm going to hit him anyway.
Yeah.
Okay. Definitely going to hit that one.
Yeah. You might hit the other one. Might clear him.
There we go.
Yep, it was just the one. I'll definitely get him out of the way. Okay, gonna go with the Starhawk Concord. Feeling a concentrate fire, and with Remus getting a token with that as well. And we are gonna be doing a, we'll just say it's medium for both. How about that? Because that is really, really close. We'll just call that medium. And so I'm not going to be using Captain Rex yet because he has to be at close range to use his special ability. And then a second shot, I have options. With gunnery team, I could then flak out the side, but I also have a potential front shot that I might want to take at Obi-Wan Kenobi. So I'll make some decisions after I take this shot to see where I want my second shot to go. Alright, so this is medium range. You're getting 2 red, 2 blue, and we are both at speed 1, so I don't get the extra blue. And I will add a blue dice for my concentrate fire. And I think I do want to use my concentrate fire token I got from Remus. I think it is important for me to get an accuracy. I'm going to re-roll this. Nope, no accuracies. Alright, so that is going to be 6 damage.
Where's the 3?
There's 3. Spend that. Well, you spend that, it's going to reduce the damage down to 1.
Right, so this will spend this.
Yep, so reduce down to 1 because it's Obi-Wan and your expert shields text.
And then I'll...
And then saddle back. So you take 1 on the front and saddle back. Well, okay, so if you want to use expert shield text, you have to do...
It.
Yeah.
Okay. So yeah, we'll just take on the front,
Yeah.
so it'll be down to 3.
Yeah. Power of Kenobi with expert shield text. From 6 down to 1 and then salvoing back.
So 1 red back.
1 red for nothing. We're going going to do a long range front to side into Kenobi. So that's going to be 4 red dice. And you are going faster than me, because he is going 2, right? This one?
Yes.
Yeah, so I do get a blue from quad batteries. And yeah, I will just stop your brace and redirect, so 4 damage onto the side.
Okay, so I'll salvo back.
Okay, salvoing back.
Yes, a salvo. First I'll take the damage. So you said it's 2 minutes aside?
Yep. So it'll just be 2 face down. 2 off the shields, 2 face down. And you've got 1 red coming back. For a hit, which I will actually redirect that to my port side. So port shields down 2. All right.
These guys.
And now, yeah,
Just
that's about where they were.
Okay.
Yeah. And now for the tractor beam shenanigans. Spending my nav token to slow down to speed 0. And then using my Magnite Crystal tractor beam array to slow your unnamed acclimator down to speed 0. So his speed goes to 0. And we got Obi-Wan. You said navigate, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Oh, wait, did you move him?
No, he's speed 0.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm gonna use that. Okay. First I'll shoot. Wait, I'm gonna use my squadron command.
Let's use a squadron
Here.
Okay.
Let me double check how this works. Each 98 at gain swarm, so gain swarm. Okay. So I'm going to activate the squad wave.
Also, swarm. Does it say it works on ships as well?
Yeah. If it does,
Oh.
wait, no. Only if it has swarm does it get to reroll on ships, but this doesn't have swarm to bomber, so.
Okay. Sending a B-wing over to the front.
Yeah, I'll do that. Okay. Alright. And get black dice.
Oh, and so we're going to take a front shot into the front of the Starhawk.
Yeah.
I'll just go and line that up there. Alright, wiring into the front of the foresight. 4. I'm not in range of bomber command. Alright, so I'm putting these here, just so you guys know. I'm at speed 0 with my Starhawk, so normally I can't spend defense tokens, but the Concord title allows me, if I'm at speed 0, to spend 1 defense token.
Gets 4 shots.
Very nice. And nothing to change it up, so just straight up 4 hits. So I will use the Concord title to use my brace to brace it down to 2. Take 2 on the front.
Now, do I get double shots?
Yeah, that's your, yes. So you get fire again. Exact same place.
No. Select.
And, yeah, nothing reroll. Okay.
I have a navigate dial. I spent that. Do I want to speed up? Do I want to speed down? Well, that put me in close range, won't it?
Oh, it'd be close. So you can place it down, just not clicking it in. There. I think it'd be just out. Okay, my number GR75 has a navigate, taking a token, and comms netting it over to the Starhawk. And he is moving at speed 2. I'm actually not opposed to getting this guy into these fighters so he can use his black flak dice on them. We're gonna go and do that. Just do a hard turn here. Okay, squadron phase. The cannon's going to be throwing some more shots into the Radiant. And then I am going to, and then Robby's got a whole bunch of shots he's going to be throwing in all over the place. And I'll just take pictures of what's going on there and let you know what's happening. Cannon, and actually that shot is a little off. I'm just going to slide him over just a little bit so that he's shooting into the side one, the side arc, not the front. 2 hits, and I'm actually just going to... I'm going to spend 1 to give you a navigate raid token. And then the other one I'm going to let just go through.
So I can't. So can I spend? I'm gonna spend.
Yeah, you can just,
raid.
or you can just do that negate damage with Kenobi.
I'll do that.
Yeah.
Negate it.
Yeah, so just a raid token.
Just one.
Yeah, just one. Oh, actually, so he can't. Hang on. Okay, so we got the remaining Y-wing bomber on the front there that has not activated. Will be able to attack Foresight, and the other 2 Y-wings will have to attack Core and Horn.
Oh, they have to attack more.
Yeah, because he's locking them down. They can't attack ships.
So I'll attack Horn first. Or do you need his price or his tokens?
Yes. What do Y-wings have? 2 blue?
Black and blue.
Black and a blue. Nice. 1 hit, so he's down to 2 damage left. Okay. Next Y-wing. 1 hit, down to 1 damage left, and then the bomber attack on Foresight.
So could I go ahead and just... Am I in range to attack him? Might as well kill
No,
him?
you're not in range of...
Okay.
Yeah. Otherwise, you wouldn't have had the option to shoot at Foresight.
Okay.
So... so 1 hit. I will go ahead and just redirect that to my starboard side. Shields down to 2 there. Alright, and then you have Plo Koon. Oh, he's already activated. That's right. This V-19 is actually in range
To shoot him.
to shoot him. You just need 1 damage to kill Horn there.
2 blue and red. And they get swarmed.
Yeah, so you get a reroll. If you don't get the hit you need. You got him. Horn goes down. And it was kind of a sacrificial play just to reduce the number of bomber shots you'd get on me. Alright, and then you've got Luminara and let me see if one of these guys is in range. He was, we did bump him. And one of the other V-19s is in range to do bomber shots on the Starhawk. And let me just double check Concord's title, see if that applies to... Yeah, so I can still spend my defense tokens even if it's against squadron attacks. But I can only spend 1. I can't spend multiples. And that's... I'm at speed 0, but I'm able to do this because of the Concord title. Alright, so we've got Luminara and V-19.
V-19 first.
Okay.
One.
I'm gonna hit. I'll just take that on the shield and then I will salvo back. It takes 1. I take 1, shields down to 1 on the front of the Starhawk. Takes 1, and I will just going to salvo that. Shields down on the front of the Starhawk. Luminar takes 1, no scatter. Okay, round 5. And here we are. Radiant attempting not to go off the board, although it should be pretty simple. Well, I say that, we'll see. And the Starhawk is at speed 0, and so is this unnamed acclimator. I think we all know what's coming. And we have Obi-Wan Kenobi bringing his acclimator to bear. Hopefully get in close range eventually to let go of those external racks. And we've got Foresight over here having fun with these Y-wing bombers. Okay, I am going to be going with Foresight first, not Starhawk, because Foresight is my objective ship. So I can shoot at the same ship as long as, since I'm first player, I have to target different hull zones. So I'm going to be doing a side-to-side, then a side-to-front shot onto this acclimator that is at speed 0. Okay, Actually, I'm going to be doing side to front first. I think that's going to be the more advantageous shot. So, I'll take that. We'll stay side to side. We'll stay side to side. So I get 3 black and 2 red. Okay. And then I will go ahead and ordnance, leave that one as is. Ordnance experts this black. Okay, and then I'm going to turbo laser reroute circuits that into a double. And then assault concussion missiles will be going off on the crit. So your front and back hull zone will take a shield each. And then it'll be 8 damage into the side.
I think that destroys it.
No, I think they have 7 health, right?
Yes, but you said 8?
Yeah. Oh, you only had 1 health left there?
No, it was 2, so this was at 2.
Yeah, so you'll take 6 face down damage cards. So it's 2 off the side shields, 1 off the front shield, 1 off the back shield. Yeah. And then 6 face down. Then same shot into the front. But none of the specials. And I think that'll get him, because that's 5 more damage on the front. It'll drop the 2 shields, and yeah, take. That can be pretty nasty when the speed is 0. I don't know if I've ever even seen a successful using that tractor beam super weapon to slow someone down and then hit them while they're still there. Speeding up to speed 3 with my nav dial. Getting the extra click at the 1. I'm just doing a hard turn here. We got Squadron Command off Kenobi. Starhawk is still speed 0.
I will go ahead and Squadron Command, move them. Go ahead and activate him. Put him right there. Still shoot. Put her.
You can do 4, right? Because it's in the hangar bay?
Yeah.
Be a long range shot into the front. Then you get to shoot twice because of advanced gunnery.
So all of these can bomb. Alright.
Yes, and your bomber command is down here. You are in range of bomber command. Oh, none of them are bombers.
But I still get the Levante.
Yeah, because they have swarm naturally.
Yeah, and so now they get.
And now they get swarm against. Oh, that's very nice. I got the defense tokens here. Again, because the Concord title lets me spend 1 when I get attacked.
And we'll do the Luminara.
Luminara.
And we'll reroll for Adept.
Adept, yep.
Okay, 1.
Okay, I will go ahead and spend my redirect. Move that over to the port side. Shields down to 1 there. Okay. First V19.
1.
For 1. I will take that on the hull. What V19 was that?
1 over here.
Okay. I'll just leave that as is.
Next one.
Then reroll with a new Vita. Yep.
Get that later. But
Hit crit. I will brace to 1 and take it on the front. Shields. So. Ooh, I need to think about this. Because I can only spend 1. That was a crit hit. I'm actually going to spend my contain and take 2 face down. Okay.
and last B19.
Take 1. And I will just take it, so I've taken 3 face down on the Starhawk. Some good shots. And now 4 reds twice. First one, gonna keep that. I'll definitely brace and salvo. So 2 face down. Then my salvo back will be 2 reds. A bunch of accuracies. And then the second shot from advanced gunnery. And, oh, do I want... How much damage do I got here? I've taken 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 damage. I have 9 left. I could have 7 left with a crit, or I have 6 left with no crits. I'm going to burn my contain to take 3 more face down, but I don't want to take a face up. I could really screw me over. Whew! That was just took a lot of damage there.
7 damage level?
Yeah, let's see, I've taken 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I have 6 health left. I've taken 8. Well, I did my Starhawk tractor beam shenanigans, and I chose to go for the kill with the foresight, and Kenobi made me pay for it.
And so what does the foresight do again with the tokens?
Foresight lets me get an additional effect from my evades, and it allows me to redirect to an additional hull zone with my redirects.
Okay. Or I mean, not the foresight, the Concord.
Concord lets me spend 1 defense token when I'm getting attacked if I'm at speed 0.
Okay.
Normally you can't spend defense tokens at speed 0. It's pretty much the best title to use if you plan on trying to do speed 0 shenanigans against people, so you can at least defend yourself.
Yeah.
And for those wondering, I could not refresh my tractor beam because you cannot refresh it when at speed 0.
Yeah, we're gonna get my front arc.
Alright, we'll go ahead and go with the Starhawk. I'm revealing an engineering, and then getting a token with that, with Ramus. That'll give me 6 engineering points. And I'm going to use that to raise 3 shields on the front. Take that back. I'll raise 2 shields on the front, and then redirect 2 shields from the back to the front, so my shields will go out. And then I will be shooting out the front, and probably doing, do not have concentrate fire token or anything, so probably do some flacking out the side then at those Y-wings and plug clue out there. Okay, this is a medium range shot. I'm getting 4 red, 2 blue, and I am going slower because I am still speed 0, so get another blue from quad batteries. I really need accuracies, because Kenobi can just drop that damage like crazy. I am going to leading shots. I'm actually going to leading shots all of these dice. Gotta get some accuracies. There we go. So I'll stop your brace and redirect and take 4 on the front. Then you want to saddle back?
Yeah.
It's still not close range, so just 1 red, I believe. Okay. And then for flacking, we'll do that real quick here. We'll go out to in. So first Y-wing takes 1. It'd be that one. Yep. Then the next Y-wing closer to the Starhawk takes nothing. Then the ones that are in close range, so the Y-wing that you initially grabbed there, takes 2.
This one?
Yep. And then Plo, I'll just leading shots at, take it, maybe spend a scatter, takes 1. Okay, and I'm spending my token to speed up to speed 1. And I am actually going to do a little turn to try to get a little bit of a double arc going. I'm landing on all these guys. Should be able to place all of them. So engineering for the Radiant. What do you get? 2?
And raise up.
There's a shield
shield.
on the side, I'm guessing.
So you click.
Okay.
2 clicks at the 2. 1 at the 1.
Yep. So don't do the 1 at the 1. Just do 2 or 2 at the. I'm sorry, 2 at the 1.
Okay.
Right? Because that's what you get, 2 at the 1, 1 at the 2. Yeah, don't do the 1 at the 2.
Yep.
Just do 2 at the 1, and then we'll do an inside turn here. Make sure people can see this.
Oh, I need a flak really quick.
Oh yeah, go and throw a flag real quick at Kanan.
1 damage.
So 1 damage on Kanan. Yeah, inside turn. Keep you on the board. Okay, I just got my 2 GR75s left. We'll start with the guy with the numbered 1. He's a Navigate. Taking that as a token and passing it off to the Starhawk. I'm not. Well, I might kill some stuff next turn. So I have some flax to do out front. We're gonna do this all at the same time. Speed things up here, because I will get Plo in that Y-wing. So we'll do black flak. We'll just do that off screen here. So Plo takes 1.
What are we at? 3. We'll take it.
Right, save the scatter. And the Y-wing takes 1. Then moving along at speed 2. I'm just moving straight right there. I'm going to pick up that Y-wing there. I'm going to land on him. And replace him. My other GR75, I think, is out of range now. Yeah. So he's revealing a concentrate fire, not in combat range. Make that as a token, why not? And still going along at speed. Did I do that right? I did. Make sure I got the speeds right. Oh my dear. Okay, now squadrons. I'm gonna get a bunch of, well, a couple Y-wings can bomb in at.
I'm just gonna. Someone else shoot them. I'm gonna shoot with the platoon first. So yeah, platoon can shoot.
So he's gonna shoot at the Starhawk.
Can the Y-wing?
Yep, the Y-wing shoot at the Starhawk because that is definitely range 1. The other 2 Y-wings can bomb at the GR75, and then the other Y-wing will just have to. Okay, that was Plo Koon shot into the side of the Starhawk. I will just take it.
He's not bomber. Though.
Oh, he's not bomber. That's right. So adept. Sorry. I thought.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Adept. No.
Okay,
and
so
then
nothing.
Does he get adept too? Does that mean?
Well, adept to means he's going to roll up to 2
Okay.
dice, so you'd have to have. Yeah. So I am going to salvo back at Plo. He takes 1, no scatter.
Okay, so 1.
So he goes down to 1. Okay, then the Y-wing, which is a bomber. Not range bomber command. What does that Y-wing have left? I'm actually going to burn this scatter. He only has 2 health left. So I'm going to get a Y-wing. No, leading shots. 1 hit on that Y-wing. Y-wing has 1 health left. Okay, and then on my GR75, I've got a couple Y-wings. This is the one with the numbers. Okay.
Oh.
Did you want them to bomb that, or do you want them to move to hit the Starhawk next
You
turn?
can just keep scattering, can't you?
Yeah.
Them be for the Starhawk.
It's true. So yeah. So actually, so not attacking that. I'm just going to maneuver them for next turn for the final round. Get some bombing runs on the Starhawk. Okay, Kanan is going to get a shot, moving him up to the front of the Radiant. 2 hits. I'll just let that go through. You can. Or you can just Kenobi it, reduce damage by 1 as redirect. Kenobi's good for stopping that flank damage.
Yeah.
Round 6, the final round. So what we have left on the board. Unfortunately, I think Kenobi is going to go down unless I roll badly. And like, if I don't get the accuracies I need, Kenobi can really reduce the damage I bring in. He still has shields on the starboard side that he can do brace redirects and reductions. Looks like Radiant is going to survive, just flying away. And the horde of bombers, though, this will be the question. Will they be enough to drop the Starhawk for the end of the game? I am going to start with the Starhawk. It is an engineering, and I'm actually going to use that because I get a token with Ramus as well. I'm just going to heal 2 damage cards. And then I am going to be starting with a side shot to the front. And then if I need to, I'll do a front shot to the front. And then if not, we'll just do a whole bunch of flacking at the front up here.
I don't have any way to use this redirect, do I?
Yes, you're not speed 0. I didn't slow you down.
Yeah, but I don't have any shields in front.
You have shields on this side here.
Oh, okay.
So you could use the redirect to reduce damage and move it with Kenobi.
Okay.
Okay, first, 2 blue, 2 red, and a black. Both speed 1, so no quad batteries here. I will stop your redirect, and I'm going to actually I'll leave that and leave this. This was a hit. I'm going to spend this to reroll this with leading shots. So stopping your redirect, but then 3 damage, so you can brace. Yep, and the first one is face up. You can do it on your back shield if you want.
Yeah, we'll do the back.
Yeah, that way you don't lose your port shield for redirecting. Do you want to salvo back?
Yeah, I'll use the 1 black and 1 red.
That's 1 black, 1 red. To the Starhawks remaining. Okay.
Stop the. Actually, I shouldn't have shot back because now. Well, you can't.
You can't salvo a salvo.
Okay, so
stop my redirect, so I have to take it on the front. That makes sense. Alright, and then you have how many health left?
2.
2 health? Yep. No, you have 3 health left, yeah, so I do need to do my front shot into you. See if, make sure. I'll try to make sure to drop you.
I'm just gonna get 2 hits.
Yeah. So 4 red, 2 blue, and 2 black. I need to get the proper accuracies though. Unless this is a really huge hit. Yep, stop your brace and redirect it, and that'll do it. You want to salvo back for good measure? You can salvo even if you're destroyed. Yep, so you still get a red-black salvoing back. Nice. I will brace and do some redirect. So 1 off the front, 1 off the port side. And the bombers still could potentially, I don't know if they have the firepower, but I can't move enough to get away from them, and Robby still has a ship on the board, so the game doesn't immediately end. We still will play out the squadrons. I'm just going to stay at speed 1, because speeding up to speed 2 isn't going to change what's going to happen here. So all these guys I'm definitely running over. You can place wherever. This guy was there. So you can place those 4 wherever you want. Look where I got shields. I don't have any shields on the back. Yeah. And the Starhawks people know 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I have 8 health left. It's not impossible. It is not impossible. Although I'm not good at statistics, so maybe it is impossible. But it's going to be close. Radiant.
And then it's got a navigate. I'm going to get rid of the token.
Okay.
Doesn't matter. And I'll flak once at that.
Cannon and this Radiant have just been spitting back and forth each other. So he's down to 1. And then you're just moving speed.
I'm just going forward to 2.
And let's do a little jank like that so that you don't go forward. Okay. Then my GR75s and my the only thing that's going to matter over here, we're just going to do this real quick before the bombers do all their shenanigans on the Starhawk. GR75 off screen, doesn't matter. This GR75 I am revealing a concentrate fire, and I am going to flak. See if I can't kill, reduce the damage coming in. So I'm basically going to be doing 2 blacks at this Y-wing right here. Well, first one a black from the flak. Got the hit I need. Then I'm going to throw one at Plo Koon, the flak. And I am going to concentrate fire that. So 2 hits on Plo Koon. I'm going to scatter it. Okay. I have other stuff to flak, but I'm not going to kill anything with flak other than that. So then this will be going to squadron phase, and obviously it will be, these guys would move my MiG-30, no, I'm not going to worry about it.
Okay.
The MiG-30 would move because it's not going to change anything. The important thing here are these squadrons. Can the thousands of these things be enough to bring down
We're
the
starting
wounded
with the
star?
squads on my starboard side because I have shields there to try to reduce my redirect potential.
Black. So that's from the Y-wing.
Y-wing, so that is a hit crit. It's not that many more high Y-wings, so I will brace that 1 to 1 and just take it on the shield there. That goes down to 2. And the
B-19.
B-19
1.
hit. I'll just take it, so I'm down to 1. So now the rest of the, well, you can do this B-19 on the starboard side, or port side, I should say. It has no shields.
B-19.
Nothing. Okay, now all the rest of the shots are going on the back.
Y-wing.
First Y-wing.
1.
1 hit. I'll burn the redirects. Take it on the shield. So the rest of these are now all going to the hull, no matter what happens.
The next Y-wing. Hit crit.
Burn the brace to 1.
Oh, was that not critical?
Oh, yes, it is. Sorry. Face up. Injured crew. I have to discard one of my defense tokens. I'll discard the salvo.
Okay. So the Y-wings have gone. The other, we'll use the other B-19
Yep.
to attack.
Hit. Damage.
Yeah, I'm not gonna be able to finish them off, but then
Oh, it's gonna be so close.
how much health does it have?
I have 6 left. Taking 8
it's not-
damage.
It's not gonna be able
Yeah.
it's not gonna be enough. So then the Jedi,
Yep.
Plo Koon,
Roll. Yep.
Yep.
Nothing. And then Luminara. That works.
Okay.
That's a hit. So 9 damage. The remainder on the Starhawk. So here we have it. I just did some quick moves just so you can get a sort of final position of where the ships would have been. One more round, Robby. One more round and they would have been able to get it.
Yeah.
Only 3 hull left on this Starhawk. So close. And the Radiant 7 was able to escape. Coming up, we'll do the points and the post-game interview. Alright, Robby. What do you think about the Galactic Republic?
I think their squadrons are probably definitely their strong point right now.
Yeah.
And it looks like the squadrons are going to be the strong point going forward. Looking at all the squadron options, they're definitely on parity, I think, with the Rebellion in terms of squadrons.
Squadron values,
Mhm.
yeah.
Yeah, well, just you can tell they moved some things around and kind of moved some speeds around, but they all look fairly equivalent to the Rebellion. I think the Y-wings are they're
Right,
just
yeah.
100% swaps of traditional.
Yeah.
Y-wing.
They're actually a little bit better.
Yeah, the black and the blue.
Is really good for anti-squadron.
That's going to guarantee.
Yeah.
And if you put Y-wing with Luminara, they get a counter 1 with the blue. Then they get their blue and their black. So you would actually be outperforming traditional Y-wings.
Yeah.
So, the squadrons are fantastic. In fact, the B-19s, I almost kind of prefer them to X-wings because you get the red 2 blues and you get a black to bomb your speed 3, and they get swarm. And if you use Navanta or the Navuta B, then you get rerolls.
ships. Yeah.
So
yeah, that's
their
really good.
squadrons going forward are definitely going to be their go-to, which I think fits well into the whole meta. Just looking at that, and the acclimators. Obi-Wan definitely is. He's
You know,
nice.
reduce that damage.
Yeah, when he
Nice.
works, he works. I think
Yeah.
he took I think our last game, you got 7 damage off and just annihilated one of the munificent.
Yep. Yeah.
This time, if that had been
This
Obi-Wan,
time, yeah, you did that with. I actually did that with you. I
Mhm.
did, I think, 6 damage, and you dropped it down to 1.
1.
It kept the Radiant alive. No, not the Radiant. One of your. You kept Obi-Wan alive, actually. So.
Yeah, I'm not.
So-
I like the Galactic. I like the Galactic Republic. I don't know. I think I like them. I don't know. I kind of see them. I think after playing both factions, I was scared that the Clone Wars stuff wouldn't be competitive. But after playing both of them, they both are competitive, and I think they're both really fun.
Yeah, and you, like I said, almost dropped the Starhawk.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
I mean,
that
only 3 health left on
Yeah.
the Starhawk. And I was happy that I was able to get the tractor beam reduced to 0, then hit you when you're at 0 to go off. I've heard that's really hard to do, and I had to do some timing there, but
Yeah, that was brutal because when that happened, the game was over. Because if that had not gone off, definitely the unnamed acclimator was going to open up with
Yes.
his salvo, and then you would have had Obi-Wan with his, so it would have been 6 front arcs.
yeah, I think I would have definitely lost this game if I wasn't able to pull that off, and pretty much one-shot the unnamed acclimator with the foresight.
Mm-hmm.
And I was only able to do that because I was able to hit one whole zone and hit another with the mission advanced gunnery. And yeah, so that was even with you at being speed 0, it still took 2 shots to take it down.
Yeah,
So,
yeah, it is nice ships. I'm really impressed. I think this fleet is. It definitely, you've got the Republic. It's going to be very. Its squadrons are just going to be great. The Jedi's especially work well with everything.
When the Venator 2 comes out with the squadron value of 5,
Yeah.
talk about having a dedicated
Yeah. And
battle carrier.
And then
So-
you'll have these acclimators that they can either go carrier, and then you could just send. And geez, you could go send out 9,
just
12
tons of swarms of squadrons. Yeah,
So it's yeah.
and they're good squadrons. They're not cheap throwaway squads.
No, yeah, I'm excited. I'd like to, if we have a game soon, try the ARCs because they're slow, but they can hit hard.
Yeah.
And so it would be really fun to see how, and they're expensive.
See how they
They're
compare to
cheap.
B-wings, maybe.
Yeah, because it'll be really exciting. I really like the B-wings, so we'll see what they can do. But yeah.
All right. Well, definitely look forward to. There will be more Clone Wars stuff on the channel, and also don't forget with the giveaway, the question. I'll just repeat it here in case you missed it. Just go in and comment down below what your favorite faction is and why, and that'll enter you into the February giveaway drawing. So until next time, take it easy.